What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, how many of y'all remember the beef that Vivica Fox had with KS when she talked about KS passing away and how she had everybody on cocktails with the queens, basically sitting up there saying that they're happy to be single? I want you to hear something that's been magical to hear. Let's hear this. Shout out to Anton Daniels. Let's hear this
Are
bullshit.
you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
No, why? You're just not into
I'm
it.
old fashioned. I'm like, I
Yeah.
need to meet you and sparks
Yeah.
happen
Yes.
and stuff like that. Because I just believe people make up stories
Yeah.
saying who and what
Yeah,
they are.
exactly.
And
What are you
so,
looking for at this stage, this point?
a partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
Yeah.
First, let me just interrupt here. Who is really intimidated by Vivica Fox? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it all the way 100. Who the fuck is really scared and intimidated by Vivica Fox? After Independence Day and after a couple other movies that she was in, who really gives a damn about what Vivica Fox has to really say? She was on Cocktails with the Queens, which failed. Now she insulted Kevin Samuels. Now she's here talking about she's looking for a partner at 60 years old. Yeah, okay. Let's see.
I feel like you.
Who was intimidated by Vivica Fox, fam? I'm just saying. Look, man. First of all, celebrities, we've already pulled the veil off of what we think celebrities are or what was portrayed to us what a celebrity is. All right? That's number one. Number two, like this is not even like respectfully A-list celebrity. Number three, she's 60. You telling me you ain't found your life partner? Because I don't even believe in partnership. I believe in a benevolent dictatorship, so to speak. And so you telling me by 60, you've been on this earth for more than a half a century. 60, fam. That's a long time out here in these streets. Let's say, everything is good and healthy and, you're doing really well and everything like that. Let's say you got another good 25 years on this earth, man. 60? Dog, do you know how many people a woman, because we don't know her body count. I mean, we can only suppose, and 50 hit it. You know what I'm saying? Man, ain't nobody, I'm not coming after 50. You can forget it. But do you know how many how many dudes a 60-year-old woman that is not married have been through? Oh my God, I can only imagine. Why would anybody, in my opinion personally, why would anybody want to take that on? That's a you gotta be Simpson to be willing to take on that. That's wild, fam. I do agree with her. Let me give her a little bit of credit. I do agree with her with the idea of not getting on an app. I think that apps are played out. I think that Instagram itself is already a dating app in that it's supplemental and it allows for you to be able to stay in touch with a person that you're connected to without no pressure. So if you meet somebody in real life and you be like, yeah, man, follow me or I'll follow you back or whatever, and y'all just keep it moving, it's a no pressure situation to where you ain't got to be all exchange your phone numbers and your personal information because that's just out the door in 2024 and beyond. However, it's crazy, fam. But good luck to her.
Just spoken it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you.
So if you got, and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so
you know,
if you got a friend.
Okay,
I'm good.
We'll be all.
And I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities.
She is desperate as hell to get a man. She is literally desperate as hell to get a man.
You know that too.
Vivica's gonna stick around.
Nah, fam. I'm dog. I mean, it's almost like desperate without the desperation and willing to take anything. Hey, remember when women had all of these preferences and standards? I would almost guarantee you that when Vivica, let me see if I could pull up an older I bet you I would willing to bet every single dollar that I have inside of my bank account, way before the surgery and the fillers and all of this stuff. The Vivica Fox that was in Will Smith's movie, what was the name of that movie? Where he was fighting the aliens and stuff like that. I would be willing to bet you that Vivica had these high standards, major pressure. Oh, I found her. She almost is Halle Berry-esque. I mean, come on, she's not quite Halle Berry-esque. But if you look at this Vivica Fox, that one right there, man, I will bet you that she had standards that was out of this world. I mean, 1,000%. But then you go with the current Vivica, in which I do understand everybody gets old, right? So I'm not knocking her in that sense. But this one, with the young Will, with the turtleneck on and the velvet jacket, I bet you she had crazy standards and couldn't nobody talk to her, couldn't nobody get with her. And then she wound up rocking out with 50. And then it all just went downhill from there. It was like she never really recovered from 50. I remember seeing her in Booty Call with Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson, one of my favorite movies. And she's also starred in some really, really great films. So we're not going to take anything away from her in particular. But, damn. The fall from grace is crazy. Now it's, I'll take anything and anybody and any nationality, any man that would. Listen. And here's the craziest part about a lot of these women is that they still have crazy standards. Like they still are on some certain men can't touch me. They would never talk to a regular guy. And I believe that regular is probably what's best. Because why would a Hollywood star, that can get something that's, more than half, less high maintenance, probably less mileage. You know what I'm saying? If you can get a new car, why would you go with a used car and it's not even a classic? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to go with a used car just for bragging purposes within your own self or your own self notch and like, yeah, man, back when I was younger, I used to bust that down. Like it's chicks that's on my list in particular. Not saying that I'm ever.
Okay, so let's get back to me. So Vivica on here looking thirsty. She willing to take anything that she can. Now my question is this. If you was one of the hottest stars in Hollywood in the early 90s to early 2000s, and after that you still couldn't find a man, do you think that you might be the problem? Because as I recall, you were talking about Kevin Samuels passing away because of his quote-unquote karma. Do you think you being a difficult woman all of these years is your karma? Is that the reason why that you can't find a husband, can't find a man that's going to take you serious? Is that the reason why? Because I find it kind of ironic that she was talking about karma when she was referring to Kevin Samuels, but yet this woman now is over here saying that she will accept anything, anybody of any nationality. She doesn't care who you are as long as you come and date her and scoop her up. Now, I'm going to say this. I understand why she's doing this. And that's because she knows that if she doesn't find anybody soon, that she's going to be left to the dust. She doesn't want to end up, quote unquote, dying alone. And now she's seeing the writing on the wall because when Kevin Samuels said it, she thought, oh, it was just a joke. Now that she's seeing that men are changing their standards and are saying they're not dating any more high standard women that offer nothing, now she's over here trying to get a sucker to come in and date her. Let's keep it a buck. We're going to keep it honest. We're going to keep it real about it. It's the honest truth. She can't find a man that's going to take her serious. She wants what she wants, but she doesn't qualify for what she wants. So, the only thing she can do is go on to a daytime show with two white women, joke around, make it seem like she's not, joke around saying that she'd take anybody. But in the meantime, deep down, she's being very serious about it. She's looking for somebody that's going to take her serious. And nobody's stepping up to the plate to do it. So she's being forced to damn go to a white show with a primarily white audience and joke around saying that she's looking for somebody, anybody. Meanwhile, she's on here looking desperate as hell. You seen the clip. I'm not making this shit up. You seen what the fuck she said. I'm not making any of this stuff up. Listen to her words. Listen to the desperation. Fuck what her facial expressions are. Fuck what she's saying. Deep down, she feels like that. But anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast, and Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side, and thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.